Hi, I'm Allison Knapp, Realtor, Certified Appraiser. Today I want to talk about flipping houses. I get a lot of people coming to me who are ready to flip houses. They've watched the HGTV shows, they know how to tear down the walls, fix everything, get the curb appeal, but the problem is, where do we get the house and how do we go from there? Really flipping houses 101 is getting your team together. I've got 3 very important people that need to be on your real estate team that are gonna make you money. First and foremost is your realtor. The thing with lenders and realtors, there's tons of us. And what I always tell my first-time home buyers is interview us. We're part of your team. We need to mesh and work together. We need to be on that same page, because what's the point of us butting heads? I mean, it's wasting time and probably money. So you want someone who you can trust. You want your real estate expert and somebody that's gonna work for you. A lot of people who do flips think that they wanna do it all. They wanna purchase the house, do the construction, and then sell it themselves. I find that really having each of those people in your toolbox, it's gonna get the job done quicker, way more efficient, and honestly, I think you actually make more money. Flipping houses, people often come to me, they want me to help them find a house to flip. What you really want to do is find an agent who's going to help you get the job done as quick as possible. Around here we have Forest Hills, great neighborhood, beautiful Hayden Lake, Idaho. Properties there start at $500,000, and that's the low end. What a great flip if you can flip a house where you're going to be looking at $700,000-800,000. However, the people who can afford that, that's a minimum crowd. And what you want to do is get the biggest impact in the shortest amount of time. So finding a house in Forest Hills, great. Average days on market in Forest Hills, 120 days. Is that something that's going to work for you? 4 months after you finish the house? Maybe not. That's not really a flip as it is a purchase and a resale. That's where your agent comes in. They know the market. They're the expert. You don't need to be the expert in every single field. Last year we had a shortage of acreage properties that were turnkey. Yeah, we have a lot of acreage properties, but they're not turnkey. And that's where your agent is going to help you find that need. It's going to make you the most amount of money because people are willing to pay for what there's a shortage of. The second thing I think that's really important in your toolbox is your CPA. And that is because he knows all those ins and outs. When you're flipping a house, you want to make the money. You don't want to give it all to your uncle, Sam. You want it to stay with you. And he's the person that's going to be able to help you with long-term investment, short-term investment, what works for you, how much you can make this year that's not going to throw you into another tax bracket. Again, you don't need to be the expert in every field. You just need your toolbox of experts, and that's what's going to make you more money. Last but not least is a lender. Now, I do get a lot of investors. A lot of them have cash. A lot of them currently are keeping their cash and using money because it's cheap right now. Interest rates are so low. But either way, you want to find a lender that's going to help you, and where they're going to help you is, let's say that first-time home buyer, maybe that's the need in your neighborhood. Well, their loans have specific requirements. If you're going to flip a house that was built in 1950 and it's for a first-time home buyer and they're going to go FHA, well, you're going to need that little GFI outlet over there by all your water sources in the house. These are things you need to know. If you don't have those, the appraiser's gonna call you out. It could kill the deal. It could make the process even longer. So having these people in your toolbox who can help you lay the foundation so that when you go in and you're ready to flip, it is just that. It's a flip. You're in, you're out, and you're making money. So many people have a passion for this, and I don't think there's a right way or a wrong way to flip a house. I do think that there's kind of a backwards way to do it. And sometimes it's like that, where you buy the house, it's the wrong market, it's the wrong neighborhood, you flipped it too fast and actually you're losing money. You flipped a house and you didn't know that it was required to have all these types of construction elements for that first-time home buyer. That's kind of how I think you could go into flipping backwards. And that wasn't my purpose of this video. It's to get you the most amount of money, the quickest way. I hope that helps you, teaches you a little something, gets you going in the right direction, and you're out making money.